Hello, it is August 11th, 2024, and I just completed the case of the Negligent Nymph. This is either my seventh or eighth Perry Mason book, and I needed a fun little murder mystery book after reading some long short stories. A whole bunch of them from Stephen King, and most of them weren't that good. So these are always fun. I love Perry Mason books. I love Agatha Christie. I like Perry Mason better. And this was the dumbest of all of the ones I've read so far. It started with the premise that was just absurd. And I'm trying to decide if I should tell you about that part or not. I guess I will. Here, Perry Mason is a attorney, right? But he just happens to be out in a canoe in the middle of the night when all of this drama unfolds. And the negligent nymph ends up in his canoe. Come on, man, really? I mean, he just happens to go out late night fishing, and Della Street's waiting for him, and he doesn't come back till 2:30 in the morning. It's like, hey, what's going on? You just catching some bass, or I don't know. I thought the whole premise was stupid, and this could be summed up by which one of these is not a music song title. It involved Diamonds and Pearls. It involved Who Let the Dog Out, and it involved Right Across the River. I think there was a fourth one I was thinking of, song title. Anyway, it's not Who Let the Dogs Out, it's Who Let the Dog Out. But yeah, if there's a lot of fingerprint evidence that's kind of ridiculous. There's some, wrapping it up at the end that's just too omniscient. And I don't know. I just didn't like this one very much. I would not recommend this book out of all the Perry Mason ones. I'd find a different one. If you want to look at my live review section and search Perry Mason, all of the other ones I've read and reviewed are better than this one. And I mean, it's still fun. They're all kind of fun, but this one's fun from a different perspective. It wasn't like innovative or interesting setting. The setting was actually kind of boring too. It was just a river, more or less. And you had the stupidity to it. It was still fun, but it was not cerebral at all. And it was too easily wrapped up when it was way too easily that he got involved in potentially the crime in the first place. It didn't make sense.